It's 6 a.m.
Good morning. No, actually, it's closer to 7. Why aren't you asleep?
I was. I will be again in about 5 minutes. What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just waiting until 7 so I can go over to Ryan's.
Why?
To find Pat. He still wasn't home at 2 o'clock last night. And he hasn't called. Even though I asked Johnny to leave a message, he hasn't called.
Wait a minute. How do you know he wasn't home at 2 a.m.?
His father told me.
You called Ryan's at that hour?
Yes.
Amanda...
Lee, I didn't know where he was. I had to call. Anyway, you're the one who said I should.
Well, yeah. After the late news, not in the middle of the night.
But the weather got worse last night. I don't know, maybe you slept through it, but it was terrible. There was thunder, there was lightning, the rain was pouring down. And I didn't know where he was.
Well, honey, he's a grown man. I'm sure he took care of himself just fine. 7 o'clock's very early to go visiting. Why don't
Lee, you
go
don't
down?
understand. I'm not visiting. No, I have to find him. I don't know where he is.
Thunder stop.
The sun's even out. It's morning.
So it is.
I said I'd help you with that.
It takes 2 minutes. Besides, the exercise is good for me.
Ooh, thank you.
And you're good for me.
And I was thinking, we really give something special to each to make.
Okay.
Glad we made love. Glad we stayed here. Because it wasn't planned, and obviously it's not going to happen again. But it was beautiful. And it was important, Patrick. And I truly wish you and the best.
Thank you.
I love you, Patrick.
It's complicated. There's much that's wonderful.
Wish I loved her. And you forget her that she's good. I hope...
A day if it's meant to.
He doesn't stay out all night. First, because he's still getting over his accident. He just doesn't do things like that. Unless he's with me. I think that
means you're fine.
Not?
I'm well. Yes, you're well. Also mad with this man. And you've got yourself convinced that he's either dead by the roadside or in bed with another woman. And that puts you between a rock and a hard place. And that's very scary. And it hurts a whole lot, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Amanda, you have some wonderful dreams. But they won't come true by force. They really won't.
I'm not forcing.
Okay.
Okay, how am I forcing?
2 a.m. calls to his parents.
Oh. I kept looking at my watch, Lee. And then I would say to myself, he loves me. But then I would look, gosh, I remembered dialing.
I know.
He does. He tells me that he loves me. That's what he says. But, oh, Lee, how can he still love me? Pull things like what I did last night. He'll think I'm a spoiled brat, crazy, or possibly even both. And all he did was care for his brother, that's all, and I ran on him.
He also canceled your trip to the country for the second time. Now, it was not spoiled or crazy of you to be upset about that. And I guarantee you he's not stopped loving you.
Oh, you can't be sure about it. He hasn't called. And Lee, he wasn't home last night. Oh, what if he spent the night with Faith?
Okay, honey, what if he did?
I'll hate him. And I'll never forgive either one of them. And I'm going to tell him that, too.
Oh, that's fine. You want to drive him away for good. Well, fine, that'll do it for sure.
I don't. I love him. Oh. I am forcing. I'm pushing him. I can see myself doing it, and I can't stop. I can't. Oh, maybe it is a mistake to go to morning. But I have to do. I have to know where he is. I have to see him.
You'll see him. You'll see him today. You'll see him tomorrow. You'll see him every day of your life if you want to.
Oh, God, of course I do.
Okay.
Oh, how am I going to do that?
You're going to listen to me, and I will tell you how to handle this.